Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more Shadows of Thaumaturgy. And what is that little thing? I know I've added a few other mods, but I'm still wondering what that thing is on my screen. It's this, like a little circle. Maybe it's something that doesn't come up until much later, but we'll see about that. Anyhow, got a few things to kind of go over. One of which is, yeah, I have added a few mods since, including an interesting one that came up that's magic based on turtles. That's kind of new as an idea. It's actually called Turtlemancy. So I'm going to see if I can find that turtle that was over there. Meanwhile, for a little extra protection and stuff, I have crafted up some equipment from some parts I've gathered over time. I think it's a particularly interesting model. Although I might modify it a bit later at some point to make it a bit more punch. But for right now, I'm going along with. You know, actually, I'm thinking about it thematically. If I just take the part I got at the end of this one and put it over here, and yeah, a quick switch might work out. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm gonna need more leverage there over time. So you go over there. You go over there. Let me take that there and put that there. Okay, and you go over here. Reforge you with that. So now that's extra long and well quilled. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Maybe this will work out better this way. I mean, no special ranged attack like the other one, but it should be able to add a little extra kick with some weight. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, because weight is a good way to just slow down an enemy. So yeah, this one being just to doom things. Yeah, how does this look better now or before? I'm still trying to establish a few things here. I'm gonna need to walk forward a little bit to get a good look at this thing. Yeah, it's still basically kind of how I was thinking of it originally, the high five of doom. So yeah. Okay, so I got myself a nifty new design here. I mean, I just kind of got inspired to put that Lacedon head from one to the other now. I got a couple of different aquatic parts, and maybe at some point I'll get myself an E-array. We'll see, but this will be an interesting way to lead on, because it should make it where I get powered up, the enemy takes more damage, I get resistance, and they get weighed down, and they take some knockback, and then I can just zip up with my Shin Yamato and go crazy. So, yeah, that would be an interesting combination overall there. Meanwhile, a few other things I need to go over. I do like that little bobble that gives me the extra jump. That does help out a bit. Okay. Now, I have obtained an additional symbol now. It's one that lets me perform an enhanced sacrifice. But I need to get something ready first. And that is, I need to make a certain kind of goblet for it. Yeah. And then whenever I have the goblet, I should be able to find some way of killing an animal over it to get it to be filled with blood. I think so. Either that or I do it while it's close to it, and something about that. It's something I need to see. How do I do the goblet thing? Not rituals. Artifice, maybe? Magic baubles, void emblem. Do I have a... no? So here's the new sign. Goblet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just need to slay a creature over it to fill it with blood. Okay. And having it on the altar increases the capacity, which is something I want, is to improve the thing. Arcane Gold Ingot. Now, does that take an additional effort to make? Where's the... okay, maybe it'll be under... Is there something about... oh, Arcane Gold. Okay, I need the Crucible to do this. Okay. Oh, but I need soul shards. Okay, so maybe I won't be able to actually do that offering until I do my early rituals with soul shards, because I need to be able to perform a very particular ritual, the Crystallization Ritual, to start that up. I know that in advance. Thing is, if I am fighting undead, I can do this ritual and it will poof them into soul shards. So, and I'm wondering, does that universal for undead? Like, does it register anything considered undead? Because there's some very frequent undead I've been finding at night that would be interesting to see if I can offer to this ritual. Yeah, that could be interesting. Okay, so what was it? Was it the brazier? Brazier, yeah. That's what I need to make to offer things, I think. What was it saying for the ritual? Yeah, it is in the brazier. I mean, you kind of roast the bone meal in it. Yeah. A lot of these are done with the brazier, and you basically set stuff on fire. So, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, some pewter, block of coal, and sticks. Okay, that should be fine. I have analyzed pewter in here already. It wasn't really that hard to get a hold of. It did require me just processing some of my lead. I think it's 2 of those, a block of... Hello? Block of coal. Oh, I don't have it in block form right now? Okay, I'm gonna have to teach it that, because those come in handy for more than just that, so... yeah. Okay, so I definitely need to do that. Okay, so... it was 2... no, it was 3 pewter. Okay, so I need like 1 more of these. Thank you, targeting function. You come in handy sometimes. Sometimes. I prefer to freeform search for stuff, but occasion you do kind of need to do something like that, where you just grab a little bit more of like one thing. Okay, now where's going to be the best spot to lure them in? Something tells me I'm not going to have to think about that for much longer. Wow. Okay, that was about birded. Got birded again. Okay, again, this is why I'm saying that getting stuff to come to me will be the easy part. Now, as for anything being considered undead, the birds are out tonight. Angry birds, very angry birds. Okay, that's more than fair. Okay. Now, am I out of necrovores now? It's saying that message. That thing's a slow weapon, but it does pack a bit of a wallop. Is Did I see a small gas go this way? I don't think my eyes were deceiving me. I saw a small gas go this way. What in the world is up with that? I saw a small ghast. Did one, like, escape from the nether portal and just start flying around? What is... okay. That looks like a ghast, and it's flying that way. Did I miss a detail? It's a ghost. I'm hitting things I'm not even looking at, but that's fair because of how I use it. Okay, that ghost doesn't know how to seriously haunt. Kind of a good thing. Okay. Hello? Are there any undead around here? Of course, to be fair, I should probably get a little bit more to do the whole undead thing. I need some additional resources other than just that, so yeah. I knew you was coming over there, bird. But I still need to find a few other things. What is that? Is that a looter? Or? That's a looter. That's vampire hunters. They've camped out over there. I am not a vampire right now, but it is something to keep in mind. They may eventually have to extinguish their camps, because if I go vamp, well, that's going to be a concern. Wildren. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh, I'm dead and I missed my opportunity. Well, one skeleton might not be as big of a deal, though. It literally just said undead on that one. Okay. Forgot that there was something that I added that might have one that just generically calls them undead. Wicked Witch. Okay, that was a little different. Okay, I need to process some stuff. Thank you. Oh, I did get a ghast here from something? I knew that was a ghost. Okay. Well, in case I need it. Maybe I should put this over here. Okay, what was it saying? Was a hulking zombie. That's a different one. Two redstone dust and a bone meal. Oh, and I'm stuck in this because it doesn't know how to X out. Okay, I have to use escape key, not X. There's some things you have to... No, I'm not offering that in. Okay. Oh, hello there. How do I do that? I'm supposed to be able to get more than one ingredient here at the same time. Yeah, I lost my hulking zombie that I could have used. Oh well. I'll figure this out. Okay, receptacles. Where did you go? Aha! I am going to have to get myself a maid again. Yeah. I just need to make the ritual thing again for the maids, especially now that I know how to do that. Kind of. I got the book, so I can use that too. And it's considered an alien maid. Okay, that's an interesting thought. Okay, so what are these other receptacles for rituals? Item receptacles. Okay, so it's just stone slabs. Okay. That's... okay. It's a bit of a different one, but that's kind of a specialist thing. Alright, now do I have any stone slabs already available? That would be nice if I did. Also, I may need to create cake for events where I'm doing long-term stuff again. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a good cake run. Okay, yes. We know how to cake, it's just been a while. Okay, now I need a pair of sugar and I should be fine. Does it count as a block for cake? Because it is basically a block. I'd just like to use this actually to do it, just for a quick thing. I know how to cake. It's just I'd kind of like to use the vanilla feature for a moment here. If it's got it in here, please tell me you actually have the recipe for cake. Aha, you do. Does have the recipe for cake. Okay, I can do stuff like that now. Sweet, and for more than one reason. It's also an experimental cake I'd like to do if I can get to the right spot in the Twilight Forest. Because there's a special way to make a cake that's, in essence, an eternal cake. I'd really like to see if I could do that at some point. Cake. Okay, so I need to make the item receptacles. Oh yeah, I was gonna test to see if I had some stuff already there. Okay, that's right. I was gonna see if I had some stone slabs that I'd save because they were excess from something else. Reason why? Because you know you might wanna save a few after a few things. They don't exactly EMC very well. You see, they'd probably be in not gems and minerals. Okay. they're not here, then I don't have any stone slabs unless I put them somewhere else. Definitely accumulating some serious books. Oh, I do have stone slabs. I thought they were somewhere. Apparently I just hadn't fully put them up yet. I'll need a couple of them. No, I think I need 3 of them. And 2 regular stone. Yes. That will work. I want to be ready for that ritual whenever I need it, because I would like to be able to actually use that new symbol. In fact, because I need an additional version, I need to grab myself a second one at least. And that way, next time they're up at night, I can kind of trap them there. Well, I just need to kind of lead them on in there. Maybe the Necrovores only show up whenever it's close to a new moon or something like that. Like, maybe it's their time. It could be. High five. It's kind of convenient that they showed up like that, because I do have a very similar looking custom weapon right now. Okay, so to get that, next time I have undead around, I need to be able to do that. Now, there is a way that I can control when the undead appear at a particular location. Although it's going to take a little work to get everything together, and I might see if I can do more of that this episode. Do I have like an aquatic cave around here I can go into? Because I know that I've got caves under there, somewhere. They're under here in various locations. I know that I've got some around. Maybe I can eat my way to the cave. What I mean by that is... yeah, I just discovered a chupacabra, and I'm just being very close to the bottom here. So I know that there's a cave right underward. And if it's right under, then maybe I can do things right here. Oh, I need to actually pick up my thing again. That's fair. Need to pick up my thing. Speaking of which, this thing actually does count as being able to operate like a pickaxe. I hope I don't smash things too far, but I think I can do that without smashing through completely just by doing this. Because, remember, with Lycanite stuff, it has kind of a vein miner type quality that it won't smash through with an area unless it's all pretty much the same block. Okay, so somewhere around in that little canyon is a cave. And note how it actually has durability now. The things have been reworked so that now things have sharpness. It isn't quite the same as durability, because if it runs out of sharpness, you can, in fact, just sharpen it back up. So, I was trying to test out that feature too. Now, I also need to start growing chorus in a few different ways, or rather for a few different reasons. Okay, I can also see that the power of EMC-based repair does not repair this, so it does show that it goes completely on a different system, which is actually pretty good. Shows that that's not going to automatically, like, get cheesed just by Project E. Okay, so that's a good thing to note. See, I don't need that there immediately. Be good to keep my trident on hand for checking. That helps me out, but not the way I need. Nah, here we go. Okay, now let me see if I can eat my way down to the cave. This will get very kooky if I do. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I need a boatload of, oh, I do have a boatload of torches. There we go. Yeah, I'll have that over here. Oh, I have my tome here. Well, to be perfectly fair, if I actually find a place while I'm exploring, I'll definitely need the book, because it's best to get your constellation paper in it, assuming I actually find a place with constellation. Okay, so, if there's caves around here, I start eating chorus fruit, there's a chance I'll be teleported right into them. Of course, it also doesn't like it whenever you try teleporting in water. Maybe I try a different location and get a better chance. Because, in fact, that should kind of focus me down into the actual cave. Either way, I'll wind up with my saturation loaded. Okay, so maybe... Okay, can I cave hunt over here? Or do I have to... I knew it. No exploding for you, Gripper. I knew there'd be a cave under here. I needed to start doing some heavy mining again because I need to find dark gems now that I have something that grants me the power of fortune. My new little accessory really helps me out with that. You just need to be able to find them. So I can float down. Oh, wow. I need it down here for more than one reason when it comes to Evilcraft. Yeah, when I start using up a bit more magical blood, which I will be soon to get that whole thing ready, I'll be able to soak some back up almost immediately. Okay, Banzai! Yeah, that's the power of being able to just use the Flutter Slash. Oh, hello, Banshee. I need to slice you for some parts. Give me here. Thank you. I really needed that Banshee eye. Been a while. Oh. Okay, I have something else to give me a blade part. That's gonna be really sweet. Wait, did that give me soul sand? It did. Okay, they're rather prevalent down there. Fair enough. But that's not the direction I needed to go anyhow. I was just checking. Yeah, I did need that. Okay, that spiced things up. Aye. Okay. Okay, now that I have the power of fortune from my little lucky scarf here. Let's see if I can get myself a bit more crushed dark gems. I did. Okay, that might even be enough. But more is always welcome. That stuff's a tad hard to get a hold of. Yeah, I smacked my head on here with that one. It happens to everybody. Jump around in Minecraft and you're gonna hit your head on something. It's just what happens. Lead ore from Edolan, again showing that stuff is everywhere. And EMCable because lead's been considered universally EMCable for a long time. Even though it's not technically officially the game yet. We'll get there eventually. Okay, that's one way to smack up. Oh yeah, I'm weighted. Okay, now I shouldn't be weighted anymore. Hardened netherrack? Okay. What's the angle to the... Okay, I still need to go up a little bit to get to the ridge. Okay. Well, at least that helped out a little bit in a weird way. I saw another deposit up there that I'd like to grab. Aha! Perfect. I'm right up against the dark ore. Ooh. Good grab. Nice. Dark gems. Andesite still. Okay, I got loads of stuff right now. But I need to get up. And I do think there's something I can do about that. If it still applies. It won't be this, because there's water up there, and again, Ender stuff doesn't like going into water, so not that. But there's something that I hope I can afford that I don't have to use some specialty component for or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll see. There it is. Now, are you something that I can actually... Yes. Okay, an Eye of Ender, which I know I've got, redstone lamps, and blocks of quartz. Yeah, this will work out fine. I'll be able to go straight up like an absolute teleporting rocket. Okay. Now, so I need certain components. I need some... Uh-oh. Darkling? I was just trying to, Okay, probably just gonna get some... Well, I do have my lapis fish and chips I need to finish off. Lapis fish and chips. Okay, that worked out well. Just for the saturation. Okay, so, as I was going to do, I was going to learn and grab, because I need 2 of these. Now, with redstone, do I have redstone lamps here already? No, I do not. I'll have to make one. Fair enough. Glowstone block I also need to make. And I think Eye of Ender was one of the last components I needed. Sometimes when you don't find these things randomly in a dungeon, you can just make one. It's how it is with Cyclic. Just about everything's craftable. Since I'm out and about adventuring, I will in fact use my crafting stick. It is a sweet little stick. And if I remember right, I need 2 of these as well, so... Okay, so Scepter, it's time for us to get wild. Rod of Elevation. Rod of Elevation, not Scepter, Rod. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so let's use the Rod of Elevation. And zip. Okay, can get you to the surface of the water and right into a rock because the doors. Hey, can you get me one of those sweet little... Yeah, I need some water charges to raise the levels of some aquatic parts I've got, so thank you for your donation to the leveling fund of my components. Although it's just 1 charge, but fair enough, but still. Would have been nice if I'd gotten an additional charge, but oh well, you can't be too picky about that. I got a charge, I'm good. So anything else that way? Nope, okay. Either way, Rod of Elevation, and I've gotten into my... I need to figure out what plants I'm going to actually put in more of these. Because I probably have enough Demon's Dream fruit to last, like, pretty much the rest of me doing that mod. So, you know, it's going to be a thing. In fact, let me just collect you up and kind of redirect you to in here. So you go in there, and I will figure out what I'm going to do with that later. Because there are some things that would be great to do that, just to turn that into a miniature EMC farm. I didn't have that in there before. Okay. That was news to me. Meanwhile, speaking of news, time to get in the good news of a bookage with Origins of Darkness. So we're going to get into a little evil craft here, because I want myself a Spirit Reanimator. Let me see here. Second Age, Abusing Spirits. Spirit Reanimator. There we go. Okay, some cobblestone, block of iron, blood infusion core, iron ingot, and I get myself a Spirit Reanimator, because I have a lot of blood that I really need to put off in something, and putting into a new machine would be really great. Okay, the blood infusion core, of course, is the hardened blood shards around the dark power gem. Now, making a dark power gem is a lot easier, since I have a blood infuser now. And why that is very simple. It can turn dark gems into dark power gems in one easy step. Okay. Basically, I just put one right there. And now I don't have to do the whole blood pool thing. Well, I still need to get at least a little bit so that I can get, you know, some more blood shards for this. But hey, it was a little bit of magicking that way. Do I have any to spare though? That's a very good question. It wouldn't really be a mineral. It would be a kind of a miscellaneous thing. Did I have any left in here? It doesn't look like. I have a sacrificial knife, but that's a totally different blood thing. And in here, now I have my boxes of eternal closure, which I will be using soon because of this. Those were well found. Okay, did I have anything in here? No, I have some things that are useful in here, but nothing that... Well, while I'm at it, I might as well grab that out. Put that in with my other little soul gems. Okay. still need to do that one thing. And there's a plague doctor over there? Excuse me? Sir, can I do business with you? Because I know I'm trying to get something very rat-related. Exterminator hat. Sounds cool, but I don't know if I'm going to do... the rats... I don't have the cheese banner pattern. That is actually kind of interesting. Plague essence. I don't think I've killed that many plague rats. Plague leech. Useful, but I can get them otherwise. The banner for cheese, the banner pattern for cheese, I like the idea of. So yes, sir, I will give you a bit of something. Poisonous potatoes for emeralds. I will buy you out on that so hard. I will genuinely buy you out on that just so hard, sir. Just take these poisonous potatoes and feel very, very good that I am going to completely rip you off of this. I want the cheese banner pattern. I know these things are eternal. Do you recharge any of those, or? Of course you don't. That was too good of a deal. I had to realize there was like no way that I was going to get that many out of that. But yeah, I had to try. I mean, I had to try. I really had to try. It was one of those things where I just had to go for it. But now I have myself a cheese banner pattern and got myself a head on the MC on that one, so I'm good. However, I also need to get flint and steel because I need to do a little bit of grindy work here in a second. So, yeah. Okay. So let me just hop over here and deposit a little blood because I need myself a little bit of one particular thing. I really need some hardened blood shards to be able to pull this off. The only way that's going to happen is if that hardens and I use my flint and steel. So, yeah. Anything else around here while I wait for that to harden? I mean, that guy was such a good merchant to show up. I mean, seriously. Now I can deposit my other stuff for now. But sure, you have really helped me out. That has been... I hope that you consider that good business, because I certainly do. I think I made some progress there. So, okay, I mean, that's something that doesn't come by very often. Yeah, I need like another like chest in here just to go along with the fact that I'm gonna have stuff that's gonna be more evil craft related there over time. But I'll be able to forge some other things while I'm waiting for that to work. So I need that to harden. Okay. Gems. Okay. See. I'm gonna need more of that if I've got any. There it is. I have a boatload of dark gems. Just a literal boatload. Okay. Now, as for what I'm going to use these with, I need to make myself something very specific. Oh, the broom parts. Okay. I could do that, but that's not what I was going to do. I need the crushed dark gems. That's much later. There seems to be a rendering issue right now. I will need to do that at some point. Bowl of Empty Promises, because I need to upgrade my stuff. Okay, the broom parts are just not rendering correctly right now. That's like a definite thing. Wind Exalted Crafter is good, but see, this is what I need, is a Vengeance Ring. So 4 Iron Ingot and the Crushed Dark Gems. Yeah, I was trying to remember the recipe for the Vengeance Ring, because I need to then immediately turn it into a Vengeance Focus. Oh, that needs another 4 Crushed Dark Gems. Okay, so it's going to take almost all of them, actually. That's fair. To be perfectly fair, I will be able to mine up more of that. So, okay, that's I'm good with that. It's been a while since I've done Evilcraft in a super serious fashion. I do love the mod a lot. Did a big mod review on it even, but it's been a while. So I may have forgotten a few things there. Vengeance Ring. Okay. Let's make that into a Vengeance Focus so that I can go ghost busting. So I'm going to need to start capturing mobs at some point. Well, their souls anyhow. And when that happens, it's going to get wild. Because with a Box of Eternal Closure and that, I can start popping souls into... Oh wait, not this one. This is a special one. Oh, wrong box. Yeah, him. The Box of Eternal Closure, I can defeat something and shove it in a box, have its spawn egg pop back up and resurrect it and get its stuff all over again. But also, if I needed to position it for a ritual, then I'd have it right there. Now, this particular ritual has the special effect of, how should I put this? It burns out everything that you would have gotten otherwise, so you will only get the... Wow, that is really not drying out very well, is it? Okay, to be perfectly fair, I think it's better in daylight. On the other hand, I need to set that ablaze to get some soul shards from undead. Okay, I'm catch-22. One way I get my hardened blood shards I need, and you know, actually speaking, I think I need to deposit a little more in there because I don't think just one is going to be enough. So let's just get some for the road, shall we? Is that just not rendering? Oh, come on. You can't be flowing into there. Oh, I actually... Oh. There we go. That took care of that. Arrow. It's never going to even hit me, even if I try to undo it that way? Okay. I mean, I did literally just try to run into it just to get rid of it, so that was different. There we go. Now they should all go through fine. Is there going to be any undead I can lure over this way? I just need a few. These I can get within the radius of the ritual would be nice, but I'd be happy with just one. Because I just need to start getting some soul shards. Oh, wait, I need to also make sure that I have this on hand, because I'm going to need to light it. The ritual doesn't last long before it fully activates and does stuff, so yeah, I need to be careful about that. Oh, come on. I had, like, skeletons and zombies around here just a little bit earlier, and they were all over the place. Now, they're nowhere. Can we get a drowned popping up or something? Oh, it's you. You're not the thing that I needed to get there. I mean, are you useful? Kind of. Oh, finally. It's starting to harden. I guess it can do it at night if you're just lucky enough. It just dries out better during the day. Like, seriously, it literally dries out better during the day. I guess it's not gonna do that whenever, Oh wait, was it different now? I'm trying to remember, was it different now? Oh, it's punching it with it now. Yeah, that was it. It was punching it with it. Okay. I can let the rest work on its own. Meanwhile... Yeah, there we go. A little cake always helps out in doing these things. Yeah, I forgot for a moment it had been changed to not set it on fire, but punch it with it. Kind of a weird variation, but, you know, it works. Oh, my boat was all the way around. Okay. Just let me dock here. Good. Okay, that'll work too. Okay, because I needed, I think it was 4 of them around it, right? I didn't need like a whole 8. Get my blood infusion core. Oh, I really did need all 8. Okay. Okay, so I need the others. Well, I have some carps I can nibble for a moment. Not the most filling fish, but it works. I mean, officially, I could have otherwise done a few things, but ouch. Not quite yet. Where are you? There you are. Okay, and meanwhile, why am I just not finding undead right now? Like seriously, this is kind of hilarious. Is that I don't know why I'm just not finding many undead. But it's like, seriously. Okay, now I have more than enough. I should be fine. I said that before, but we'll see now. Okay, so now I can do it. Okay, so what else was it that I needed for my spirit reanimator? Okay. 6 cobblestone, an iron ingot, and a block of iron. Okay. Okay, that moved quickly. I won't be needing this again for a while. Now I'm ready for moving them around once I do find them. I can just put them in a little box and then throw them down at a location and boost them. So yeah, I should be able to just relocate the undead wherever I need them. So on-demand undead, basically. Speaking of which, now I can fill that up pretty much as I want, and I should be fine. It's kind of a miscellaneous thing, though, so I'm going to put that there for now. Okay, there we go. And I should be able to collect them wherever I find them, and the hunt should be on. So then I should be able to convert undead into basically soul shards and stuff, and I should be fine. So it is going to be a bit different, but I should be able to hunt them down pretty easily. Meanwhile, I want kind of... I think I'll want to get a little bit more saturation for a while, so... rabbit stew? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that should do for now. So now I'm primed for basically going undead hunting. I mean, if things kind of turned around, I thought I was going to go around and grab those turtles to become a turtlemancer, but I can do that another time. But now I'm at least primed to take down the undead at any time, put them in a box, and basically be a ghostbuster, and then use that to perform my rituals by just mass throwing down the undead spawn eggs nearby and cutting loose on it. So, yeah, that ought to really help. If I'm lucky, maybe my first harvest will be particularly heavy. For now, I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.